Let's hear it for the NBA Sixth Man of the Year, Jerome Carter.
Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Rockets know that stats, seeds, records are nothing. A storm has been brewing, and they are determined to bring a surge of energy in the opening game against the Kings.
The playoff battle in the West starts off. Here's the starting group for Houston. A perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün. Make up a 4 in the 5. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. And for the Kings, Rivers out there with Sabonis. And it's Knipple. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Carter in at the 2-guard spot. Sabonis a screen on Ball. Pass to Carter. Now Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Rivers gets a wide open look. His 3-pointer is off the mark. Here's Ball. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the King. And Carter has it in the corner. Back to Sabonis. Carter outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. It's tipped. It's Thompson off the drive.
That was an electrifying drive by Thompson. And that's how you get in there. Go fast and go hard.
Giddey sets the pick for Carter. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, a couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. The kick out to Ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Giddey, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Ball. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Giddey. Pass to Sabonis. To the wing on the left. Sabonis sets the pick for Knipple. Releases from the wing and drills it.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And Durant, here we go. And he comes up with the deuce.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Doug Christie. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Houston.
Rockets leading by 5. Thompson surveying the floor. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Durant. Thompson sets the pick for Durant. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Smith outside. Fires it up. And it's Houston with another.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now Knipple. Now Rivers. Pass to Sabonis. Just 4 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And Rivers gets it to go in on the assist by Sabonis.
And because Sabonis draws so much attention inside, he excels at finding shooters out on the perimeter.
Now, here's Ball. Şengün with a screen on Giddey. Ball kicks to Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Houston needs to get a shot. There's Ball with the three. Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
That is what Şengün brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
In the corner, Knueppel with it. Inside, out to Carter, from outside the arc. And the Kings another three.
You know, court vision is a strength for Sabonis. Actually, it's in his DNA. His dad was a great passer, too.
Pass to Şengün. Outside, Ball. Outside, Katie. Goes up on the wing. Sabonis grabs the ball.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Sabonis a screen on Ball. Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston leading by 3. Smith the pass to Thompson. Outside, Ball. Houston moving the ball around. Şengün finds Durant. To the middle. The kick out to Ball. Offline with his three.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to Şengün. Now Thompson. Durant deciding where to go with it. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. Sacramento making some changes. Keegan Murray comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's Carter in for Josh Giddey. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Brown comes in for Lonzo Ball. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And Carter now, top of the key. Carter on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Carter outside. It's Rivers on the wing. He's covered by Eason. A nice shot by Rivers.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Pass to Eason. Outside, Katie. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings trail by 4. Rivers finds Murray. And here's Carter. Carter outside. Now here's Rivers. Back to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Good D by Thompson.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Carter sets the pick for Knueppel. Shoots over Brown. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Knipple's got his second basket of the game. Durant gets to Şengün. Brown the pass to Durant. They double team KD. Şengün with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Carter on the wing. Here's Knipple. He's covered by Eason. Carter with a screen on Eason. Pass to Rivers. Three-pointer. Eason grabs the board. Houston leading by 4. Here's Brown. To the left wing. Şengün finds Brown. Takes a three. Cracks in the tray. Brown's got 6 points.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Rivers against Eason. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Brown feeling out a bit. Right side, Kevin Durant. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Rivers, and Jordan subbed in for Knipple. Houston also making some changes. Smith comes in for Kevin Durant, and it's Beasley in for Thompson. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Kings. It's a 5-point game. Carter sets the pick for Carter. Pass to Sabonis. 1 second left. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Houston on top, up by 3. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. We're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Tari Eason is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jabari Smith. Then there's Brown, and it's Beasley in at the shooting guard position. Carter, the pass to Sabonis. Now Christie. Jordan outside. 5 on the clock. Sabonis against Smith. Sabonis, no good.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Brown with it. 9 points in the game so far. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Hachimura with a screen on Christie. Good on the triple. And now a 9-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Jordan kicks to Carter. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, a big body Sabonis might have range, but put him inside and let him eat.
Murray against Beasley. Over Murray. And it's Houston with another.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
Jordan looking it over. Carter outside. Pass to Sabonis. Takes it off the glass. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Carter, he's checked in for the Kings. Josh Giddey comes in for Carter. The Rockets also changing it up. Şengün's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Ball subbed in for Beasley. Down low, here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Giddey against Ball. Out to Carter. Jacks up a three. Eason grabs the board. Rockets leading by 9. Ball, the pass to Şengün. Over in the corner, Brown. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Carter. Sabonis. Jordan sets the screen for Carter. Off target from three-point range.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
And it's Smith missing.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Carter has it in the corner, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Houston leading by 9. Ball kicks to Şengün. Back to Ball. At the elbow, it's Şengün. Outside, Ball. Lets the three fly. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
When he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Ball, the pass to Smith. And here is Ball. Brown outside. Front past the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Carter, and he drives in. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Carter's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. He's checked in for the Kings. Durant's checked in for Houston. Here's Ball. Brown outside. Latrey. Rebound by the Kings. Giddey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Jordan kicks to Carter. Pass to Murray. Now here's Rivers. He's covered by Eason. Just 3 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Hachimura, he's checked in for Tari Eason.
31, Rui Hachimura.
Rockets leading by 5. Brown outside. In the corner, Şengün with it. Outside, KD. Hits the target from 18 feet.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's Rivers on the wing. Where he finds Carter. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Hachimura. Oh, that's blocked. Hachimura against Rivers. Pass to Carter. On the wing, Giddey. 6 to shoot. Excellent D there from Ball. Rockets leading by 7. Hachimura the pass the ball on the wing drive. Hachimura setting the bid for Brown. Over Carter. Brown. Good. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter. Here is Carter. 5 points in the game. Pass to Giddey. Outside for Murray. Jordan a screen on Şengün. Shot, high post. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Murray's got his first points of the game.
Nice touch there from mid-range. Murray taking what the D gives him.
Now Ball to the inside. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Ball. Brown's got 13 points.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Giddey kicks to Jordan. Murray outside. Good on the three-point shot. Murray's got his second bucket.
And really, since day one in the NBA, Murray's shown he has the ability to knock down the three. You can't give him space, especially in the corner.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw tonight. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis comes in for Murray. And it's Knipple in for Jordan. And a switch here also for Houston. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Brown.
A native of Japan, Hachimura continues to demonstrate why he was a lottery pick in 2019.
Giddey against Ball. Carter on the wing. He has 5. Now here's Giddey. Sabonis. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists tonight. 107 left in the first half of the game. And it's Ball in the corner. The Rockets with another miss.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here's Rivers. Outside Carter. Good D by Thompson.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
Hachimura the basketball. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Houston making a switch here. Smith has checked in. The Kings trail by 7. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Rockets leading by 7. Outside, KD. Puts it up. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Durant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's the Houston Rockets in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details. And we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together. Everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that. So we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been...
The reserves are playing like starters. A lot of teams are emphasizing depth these days.
So much talent in this league. Taking a look at the situation for the South. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And it's the Rockets. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Carter out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Knipple in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Durant driving in.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Sacramento's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Now Sabonis. A minute 50 left in the game. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Rockets leading by 9. Durant with it. Durant drawing the double team. Ooh, Durant with a strong finish inside.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Carter against Thompson. Got it!
Nice job there by Thompson. He's got the...
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And here is KD. So you see the Rockets taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now.